I'm Cole Hauser, and this is my speech on AI's effect on higher education. It's been 1 year, and there's been $380 billion in expenditure on AI development. With this newly evolving and rapidly changing technology, students and teachers are realizing they're on the front lines of its new development on both implementation and seeing its effects firsthand. I had to do a lot of background research on specifically the ways teachers use and how academia has been responding specifically to teachers using AI, but I know a lot on how students use and implement AI and sometimes over rely or cheat using AI. AI is a tool, but this tool is rapidly changing so much to the fact that it is currently running rampant on with the effects on the school on different sectors like education and academia, and it is important for students and faculty to see its effects. First, a look on how students use generative AI to study. AI can be used as a personal tutor with different settings of personalization and communication improvements. In a study conducted by Blanka Kilmova, who is a PhD in linguistics, she specifically said that personalized learning betters students mentally, specifically on the fact of reducing mental stress in academics by having a tutor that is personalized to your learning habits in your back pocket. You don't have to go out and make that first step into getting help academically that could prove challenging for some kids, and you have that exact tutor that is more personalized and specialized towards your needs of learning. This alleviates mental health by A, giving you a better way to study, and B, allowing you to spend more time with spending on social relations or further or just overall alleviating that sense of academic stress. While some students use AI responsibly, others have started using AI to cheat instead of using it to help them learn. The fear of cheating using AI has started to plague academia at large. Obviously, there's been syllabi changes to all classes in which generative AI could be used, specifically like open response. Even in this very class, the syllabus has a zero tolerance policy if it is not reported that you used AI for revision. Especially, you cannot allow AI to write your speech. This goes into a deeper sense of mistrust building between students and faculty. We've seen AI detectors be implemented across all students. Obviously, even in Canvas, there's an originality or a plagiarism detector. In a study conducted by Olivia Scheich and Martin Riemann, titled The Transparency Dilemma, basically, the more, if it is reported that a student uses AI, somebody is less likely to trust them overall. A sense of academic help, even though it could be used positively, is seen as a negative overall. And obviously, universities, they can't single out directly who likes and who doesn't use AI. So this overall sense of mistrust is built on against all students, as university can't, stops a student from physically using AI. So if they have to treat all students as this possibly distrustful student, that can start causing stressors between professors and students, further separating them in academia. Now, lastly, we discussed how students use AI. How do professors use AI? One controversial overall topic we've been seeing used is artificial intelligence used in grading papers. You can look back at the Martin Riemann as students if somebody says that they're using AI to grade papers, their students are more, you know, likely to distrust their professor, causing that strain in between them. But Lee Gaines, an NPR reporter, conducted a survey in over 1,800 members, and they found out that 40% of the administrators and 30% of the instructors use generative AI daily. Now, this ranges specifically from using it in emails and on different work reports, but around 10% of them, not overall, use generative AI for grading. This is become controversial both on the student side because of that built-in distrust, or another thing is that academia itself has become sort of an existentialism, a question of existentialism about what academia is going to be like. Specifically, Mark Watkins, one of the interviewed professors, begins to worry, what is academia going to look like if teachers are using AI to grade papers that are also using AI? What's going to be the use of academia if we can't get this thing under control? But that is the views of a single professor. Looking at how AI has changed education in the past half decade, there are multiple positives and negatives that students and professors both see. AI can be used as a way to study, it can also be used as a way to cheat, and can also be used as a way to quicken the pace of responses within the bureaucracy of academia, but it is also a way to controversially speed up the process of grading. AI is just a tool. Its use or misuse is going to be based on the person, but it has fundamentally shifted how we interact with academia. AI, due to its cultural relevance and focus on developments, is constantly changing and evolving to the point that education could be unrecognizable within the next decade. Students and professors are aware and should be vigilant to its changes. Thank you.